Hello to my Greek brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha. I'm going to bring you greetings from Alpha Epsilon, which is the undergrad chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and I'm also a member of Omicron Pi Omega of the grad chapter. So love our Greek affiliations, and I am extremely humbled and honored when I read the information about Miss Annie Singleton.
At the beginning of the 20th century, Mother Annie C. Singleton provided a safe and supportive space in her home for a literary club of 7 black male college students. It was in the Singletons' home that this club would eventually become Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
As I look back, it's always easy to look back Monday morning to see how God was working as opposed to how I felt going at that time. You have to be at that level of dedication and tenacity and discipline in order to be very successful in your own practice. It wasn't easy. It was very difficult and very demanding on my life.
Realizing a new purpose from God, Dr. Brown would leave a successful CPA practice and demonstrate obedience to his will.
Leaving my CPA practice, which was a big leap of faith, has helped me with where I am in serving my community right now. I've been here 33 years, but the first 10 years I worked for free, full-time for the church.
Mount Lebanon over the years has grown from a modest structure to a 53,000 square foot sanctuary on its Chesapeake campus. Much of that growth under the leadership and vision of Bishop Kim Brown.
What we have found here in ministry is that too many people are growing up in an environment that's not safe at home, unfortunately. And then we raise and create adults who don't know how to have another safe space because they're perpetuating the environment that they were raised in. I have what is my new passion and project. It's called the Elders House. And that's a residential home that we have over on Bellsmere Road. We were housing teenage boys. They could stay there 24/7. And the goal was to pull them out of an environment that was not necessarily conducive to raising them to be a productive adult. And our goal was, if we get them to graduate, get them out of high school, get them to college, get them to military, some vocational school, we would have been successful at it. Whether you're trying to diet, whether you're trying to save money, if you're not consistent, it doesn't hold. And so it's the same thing with mentoring. Too many of our organizations right now, it's a one-off. Or one weekend, we check off that we help, but that person is left until the next person comes along. So consistency is definitely paramount. It is still very important that we donate and donate as much as we can so that we can empower the next generation and to give them the resources and the access that they need. So I think everyone should donate to Alpha Phi Alpha so that you can continue to have those scholarships. I want to just thank the men of Alpha Phi Alpha again for this astronomical honor. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just amazed, even in having this conversation and being able to just share my feelings with Annie Singleton. I mean, she sounds like a woman that I wish I could meet or have met. If I in any way am able to uphold that award and make Alpha Phi Alpha proud, I'm doing everything that I can to ensure that you will never be embarrassed by having said that you selected Valerie Brown as your inaugural recipient. So thank you so very much for that. But I cannot end this without sending my greetings to my husband and thanking him as well, Bishop K.W. Brown, because really without him being the bishop and the pastor of this and God calling me to be by his side and do all the things that I've done, I wouldn't even be here because you guys probably wouldn't even have recognized the things that I've done in the community. So I couldn't have done it without him.